few non-local breweries make me as happy to see on the shelves down here as Skygazer. This is called Synergy 10, and I am always in synergy with the Watercolors series. So why don't we find out what number 10, I imagine it's a series, is all about right after the theme song. Welcome to the Midland Studio, as per usual, with your host, Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. And this, it's always a must grab because I truly do miss this company from my home state of Connecticut, and that is Skygazer Brewing Company. I'm sure we'll find it on the can. It'll probably say out of North Haven. That's because they do their brewing out of the 12% beer project. However, Skygazer is originally out of Southington. This is a fruited sour. If fruited sours are your thing, work your way on down to the comments. The first one pinned has a link to a playlist of the other fruited sours I've done in the past. So let's get into this, yeah? Skygazer, of course, this is out of their very popular, very famous Watercolors series, always symbolized by this very artistic watercolor brush spread looking font choice, and then the big satellite on the front. For Skygazer, this is called Synergy 10, which when I was looking this up to find it on Untapped, I saw all the other Synergies, so this is a long series. That's right. Okay, canned last September. This is the second week of May, so it's a little there, but sours, I'm not super worried about that. Unless there's lactose in it, and I don't think there is. There's milk sugar, but no lactose. Never stop looking up. They always put on the bottom of the can. I haven't held it in a little while, but it's been hanging on the fridge this whole time, so I'm not super worried about it going bad. 5.5 alcohol by volume. There it is, brewed and packaged by 12% in North Haven for Skygazer Brewing Company. This is a sour ale with tangerine, peach mango, blood orange, yogurt, and milk sugar. That does sound very thick and creamy. So we will do some of these. Roll it around, get all nice and shook up, give it a few shakes. That would have been a great opportunity to do one flight down shake cam. Oops, I'll remember that for the next time. On Untapped, there's not a whole lot on here. The bio is just for blending with Watercolors Synergy 9. I unfortunately do not have that, so I can't test that theory. Not a ton of check-ins, 469 total, 449 unique, 415 are ranked, and it's a very respectable average, 4.13, so that is very, very good. That's not just respectable, that's just darn good. So, I'm excited for this. I love Skygazer, I love the Watercolor series. Let's see what Synergy 10 is all about. Waste one more time. Couple more times, huh? There's a shake cam. Clean. Oh, look at that gooey goodness. Alright, we gotta top this off. This is a big old chunky sour. So we gotta do the old Ridgeopolis Burp the Baby. Every last little drip is out of there. Come on! Jeez. Okay, I think I got it all. Put that back down. Now, obviously the head didn't hang around very quick. Very long rather, but what do you expect? Fruited sour, right? Color. Big, rich, deep yellow color. yellow orangish, but mostly a good yellow tint to there. I mean, if I just handed that to you and you didn't smell it, you might almost think it was a hazy, despite the fact there's no head on it. You probably get thrown off by all the residue on the glass, though. But I digress. Oh. Okay. You know what's funny? I definitely smell yogurt. I smell a little milkiness. So the creamy factors there, the yogurt's there, the milk sugar's there. There is, between tangerine, peach, mango, and blood orange, I would say I pull out the mango the most. Maybe a little bit of the peach, blood orange not so much, tangerine it is probably just getting lost in there. But out of that, it's the peach, the mango, but it's mostly the cream profile from the yogurt, the milk sugar. So that smells absolutely divine. It's not wasting more time again. Take a sip. Oh. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's talk about it. Now this, let me tell you, it's completely juxtaposed to the aroma. The aroma was mainly all the creaminess, and you kind of had to try a little bit to get all those fruit notes out. The flavor is much more lighter, despite the obvious thick, dense look of this and color. But it tastes a lot more lighter than it would look, than the aroma would suggest. I'd say the peach comes through a lot. The tangerine comes through the most. That's first and foremost for sure. The tangerine is definitely the most prominent flavor in here. The peach is there a little bit. It's more like around the edges of your mouth. Blood orange, I think, is kind of lost. There's not so much. That yogurt milk sugar is not so prominent. I will say there's definitely somewhat of a creamy aftermath in your mouth a little bit, so that's probably where that's playing in on the flavor. Maybe it would have tasted a little thicker if I drank it fresher, but I mean, that didn't make it not taste good. It's still damn near a 5 beer. So maybe not. I don't think that particularly changed it much at all, because if it did, it would taste bad, and it doesn't taste bad. But that's the tangerine's there. The peach is cutting it a little bit. It's got kind of a lighter viscous mouthfeel, but viscous for its fruit, not viscous when you typically think of stouts, those big, heavy kind of vanilla chocolate. Not like that. That's very light, very easy to sip on, and a lot more so than you would think looking at it, and that you would think after you took a big old whiff of it. So that works for me. If I work for you, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell to know exactly when my reviews drop. If you want to send me a beer, recommend a beer to me, or just chit-chat me up and make a new friend, email me, nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. And if you want the rest of my day-to-day nonsense, follow me on my social media channels, TikTok and Instagram @nutmeg2palmetto. That's very good. I'm glad I saw this. Like I said, when I see them, I try to grab them. Cheers, friends. I'll see you next time.